In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 25, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Pittsburgh Pirates versus San Diego Padres. On Tuesday, the Pittsburgh Pirates play the middle game of a 3-game series at Petco Park in Southern California against the San Diego Padres. Pittsburgh was defeated by the Los Angeles Angels on Sunday 7-5, and the Pirates lost 2 out of 3 in their interleague series with the Angels. Pittsburgh has lost 7 of the last 9. San Diego was defeated by the Detroit Tigers 3-1 on Sunday, but were victorious in 2 out of 3 in their interleague series with Detroit, and the Padres have won 4 of the last 6. Pittsburgh has lost 11 of its last 14 overall, and the Pirates have dropped 16 in the last 21 playing on the road. Pittsburgh is well down the standings in the run line, as the Pirates are 45-54 against the run line, while San Diego is slightly better at 49-51. The Padres have won 4 of the last 6 and have won 5 of the last 6 at home. Pittsburgh starting pitcher Rich Hill has been hit hard in each of the last 5 starts, allowing a total of 19 runs in only 26 2/3 innings, with the Pirates losing 3 of the 5. In contrast, San Diego starting pitcher Blake Snell has had 11 consecutive strong outings, allowing 1 earned run or less in 10 of the 11. Snell was on the mound in late June when San Diego lost to Pittsburgh, but the left-hander gave up just 2 earned runs and received little run support as San Diego scored just 1 run. The Pirates originally had Rich Hill slated for Monday's opener with the Padres, but he will be pushed back to Tuesday for Game 2. He has not been sharp. He has allowed at least 3 runs in each of his last 7 starts and now holds a 6.53 earned run average in July after maintaining a 3.86 earned run average during June. He's also lost 4 of his last 5 decisions and comes into this tough road start against the Padres holding a 4.84 earned run average and 1.45 WHIP on the year, which looks better than it actually is. I do not expect Hill to contain a Padres lineup that has seemingly awakened after the All-Star break. Pittsburgh has been an outright embarrassment away from PNC Park, losing 16 of their last 20 on the road and 11 of 14 overall. They have not looked good at all. Avoid them here. So the San Diego Padres to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. San Diego will roll with left-hander Blake Snell in the second game of this series. He took the loss in a start last Thursday, allowing 1 run on 5 hits and 7 walks over 5 innings against the Blue Jays. He struck out 4 but struggled with his command, issuing 7 walks against a very dangerous Toronto lineup. Tuesday, he gets the Pirates, who have been awful over the last month and a half. They score the 4th fewest runs per game, and a lot of that damage came early in the season when they raced out to an early division lead. Those days are long gone, and Snell will have a much better showing without the walks this time around. In the one meeting that Blake Snell was on the mound for San Diego when facing Pittsburgh, the total finished under. The total has finished under in 5 of the last 6 games that San Diego has played at home against Pittsburgh. As mentioned earlier, San Diego is tough on the mound, as the Padres are 4th in team earned run average at 3.77 and 6th in batting average allowed .238. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Oakland Athletics versus San Francisco Giants. The San Francisco Giants play host to their Bay rivals, the Oakland Athletics, on Tuesday night from Oracle Park in the opener of a 2-game series. The Giants come in sitting in 3rd place in the National League West, while the Athletics sit not only at the bottom of the American League West, but also have the worst record in Major League Baseball. This will be the first meeting between these two this season, but after the Giants won 3 of 4 games last season, there's little doubt that they'll have their eyes on a similar style of dominance in this rematch. On the mound for the Athletics is a former reliever who may struggle to get much traction in this one, while the Giants have one of the most complete pitching staffs in baseball to lean on. Injuries to both sides impact things as well, but San Francisco's depth in the lineup will allow them to counter their strong pitching with run production. Additionally, according to Covers.com, the Athletics have only hit the money line in 27 of their last 101 games, so the chances of them winning are remote, as well as their chances of covering too. The Giants Giants are coming off a terrible week and getting behind them could be difficult. However, the Athletics are not only the worst team in baseball, but only the Royals have lost bettors more money this season. A $100 bettor is down more than $1,600 this season backing the A's. You make money fading the Athletics, and that shouldn't change here with Ken Waldichuk and his 6.75 earned run average and 1.84 WHIP. I've said it all year and will continue to say it. I'm not backing the Athletics. This is a great matchup for the Giants to get back on the winning path, and considering their numerous advantages, they'll be able to dominate in this one. The Giants snapped their 6-game losing streak on Tuesday night, so the San Francisco Giants to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Giants may be able to score some runs of their own, but considering they'll be counted on to lead the way in that category, they won't have enough in the tank for the over to hit. The Giants have a strong pitching staff and will be able to lean heavily on experience there, coupled with injuries to some of Oakland's key position players, to keep them struggling to find base runners. For the Giants, injuries of their own are likely to contribute to a lower than expected scoreline for the home team. Additionally, according to Covers.com, the Athletics have hit the under when it comes to their own individual total, and 54 of their last 88 games, which shows the offensive struggles they've had. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Toronto Blue Jays versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have lost 2 in a row and look to get back in the W column, hosting the Blue Jays in Game 2 of this interleague series. The Blue Jays had lost 2 in a row before winning their last 2 games. They are 6-4 in their last 10 games and sit in 3rd place in the American League East, 6.5 games out of 1st place. The Dodgers had won 2 in a row before dropping their last 2 games. Like the Jays, they are 6-4 in their last 10 games, and they are in 1st place in the National League West, 4 games clear of the Diamondbacks and Giants. The Blue Jays have won 2 in a row, while the Dodgers have lost 2 in a row. Urias is coming off his worst start of the season, where he was lit up for 8 runs. However, that start was on the road, and he has pitched well at home, not giving up more than 2 runs in any of his 6 starts there. The Jays are balanced, and they have totaled 10 runs in their last 2 games. Bassett is coming off a solid start, but that was at home and on the road. He has pitched well, but has given up 3 runs in each of his last 3 road starts. He will give up around that many in this game, but despite getting torched in his last start, Urias will bounce back and have another solid start at home. I like Chris Bassett, but I like him in Toronto, where he's been rock solid this season. The road hasn't been kind for Bassett from the get-go, and it's likely not going to get any easier here against a Dodgers team that's still playing some solid baseball despite Monday's loss. Julio Urias is in the same boat as Bassett with massive struggles on the road, but he has the benefit of being at home here, and I think he helps the Dodgers get some revenge in this one. I have to look towards the Dodgers here. Like the last game, this will be close, but this time around the Dodgers will get the W, so the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. Urias had his worst start of the season in his last outing, which was on the road, and while he has had major issues on the road, he has performed well on the hill at home. In his 6 home starts on the season, he has not given up more than 2 runs in any of them, and he will rebound from the last start and have a good outing in his house. On the other side of the coin, Bassett was solid in his last outing, tossing 6 scoreless innings. He has given up 3 runs in each of his last 3 road starts, and he will give up some runs in this game, but not many. Add that to a solid bounce-back effort from Urias, and it equals a low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.